Okay, this is Willette at Large, and today I'm with
Greg Barrett.
And where are we?
We're standing in the middle of downtown Manchester, called Cat Alley, or more accurately called Dean Avenue. And we're in the middle of a artist renaissance revival event right here in downtown Manchester, and we're pretty excited to have all these folks here today.
Now, it's been called a Cat Alley for a long time, though.
It has. It has a funny history that goes with it. In fact, you can read that history just down here on the left on the building that says Cat Alley Place. And for those folks who have lived in the city for a long time, they remember that building as Cat Alley Grill, which was a very famous or infamous Italian restaurant for many, many years. And then thereafter it became a French restaurant called Truffles. And before it was an Italian restaurant, for the really older folks, even before my time, I guess it was even a shoe store. But with the movement into the city for more residential dwelling, the whole area is transforming itself into a residential mecca. And we're happy to have all the new folks making Manchester a more vibrant downtown.
Now, before the evening is over, this is Trolley night.
Yes, it is.
And there's music out here, and we're going to be filming the actual artwork. And you know, it's funny, you must have planned it that way, or Tony Williams, the artist who's planning all this,
yes,
planned it that way. They're all about cats.
They're
How
all
appropriate.
Absolutely, it's all cats. This is Cat Alley, so we want as many cats in Cat Alley as we possibly can get. So the artists have just done a fantastic job, and hopefully folks will continue to enjoy this area as for hopefully many, many years in perpetuity.
Now, I know that one of your hopes in the future was to, in the last few years was to have people move downtown.
Yes.
That is much easier now since they have softened some of the ordinances and they're allowing second floors to build apartments.
Yes. However, those of us who do develop downtown are still a little bit hesitant to take on some of those projects. We have most of the kinds of support we need. We hope in many cases to encourage the fire department to be a little more open to and a little more flexible, because these buildings are old, but they're of great historical importance, and we don't want to lose the historic integrity. So hopefully we can get the fire department to work with us on these buildings, and so we can retain and maintain the structural integrity and make them safe buildings, but also, more importantly, in my perspective, is that they stay historically significant and not bastardized from their what many of them have had done to them over the years on their interiors.
Now, how is the recession treating you, developers?
Well, you know, you do what you have to do, and surprisingly, and you never can figure this out about real estate, but when you least expect it, all of a sudden there's big influxes of activity. And we're undergoing that right now, especially downtown, there are no vacancies for any apartments down here whatsoever, and the waiting lists are long, long, long from people who want to live downtown now. And the properties that we do have converted to condominium, especially in the last couple of weeks, are coming under contract one after the other, after the other, after the other. So there's a noticeable change and a noticeable difference with the economy of Manchester and New Hampshire as compared to other areas and other states.
In fact, 10 years ago, when they redid the districts of the 12 wards, Ward 3 had to be expanded to the south and to the north because they didn't have enough population. We had gone under.
Yes.
This year, we're losing some of our sections to Ward 9 and
yes,
Ward 1 and 2
yes,
because we have an overpopulation,
right,
which means there has been a growth.
And things are, as you know, things are cyclical. And our grandparents' generation wanted to live downtown. Our parents' generation did not. Our next generation of the younger folks, they want to live down here again. So it's, which is great because it revitalizes and just puts a whole new spirit into downtown. And that's why the restaurants have the activity they have, and the clubs and the theater, and so we're definitely, Manchester is upward and exciting.
If we could just now get another bookstore downtown and a theater. Do you know we're 110,000 roughly? You have to go to either Hooksett or Merrimack to go to a theater.
Yes.
I don't like that.
And let me tell you right now, although I can't be specific, that we're working with a theater group to hopefully relocate right here.
A movie theater.
A performing theater.
Okay, but I was talking about also a movie theater.
With a film series to go with it. So for those who are familiar with the Red River Theater up in Concord, that's what we're attempting to try to bring into downtown right now.
Excellent.
So we're actually working with myself, which is Casbar Realty, and with Dick Adignost and his company, and with the theater group who has interest downtown. And we're doing everything we can. We want to bring them down, right down here into the center of town.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We will enjoy the evening.
I'm going to kill you dead.
No engine loss.
I'll see you later, okay?
All right, take care.
Charging up in the alley and there's one running up the alley.
Hi there.
What's up, RJ?
Hi, how are you?
I'm all right.
When I was painting, I met a lot of pretty much the whole walks of life kind of thing. You know, you've got the business people, you've got the office people, you've got little kids, just this whole thing.
Same exact thing. He's having a problem with the panel.
Hey, facing the artist himself.
Hey, Glenn.
Great job. How's it going?
doing?
Stay away from
Beautiful.
the sun.
Look at all these people. Out of the sun? I don't like it. Some of my eyes, though.
No, it's fine.
All right. What do you think?
I think it's fabulous.
Look at all this. It's awesome. Good group of people.
Job well done, and they're still painting as we speak.
Sorry. Look at her work. Isn't that awesome? This Lance, you'll see this one. It's mind-blowing. It really is.
Is he using pencil or ink?
Right now he's using pencil. There's D.
Yeah, and you've got a new one that you painted this week. We get this one here.
In the back.
Yes.
She's new in town for me. She's going to be one of us Manchester runners.
That's good. To the alley cat.
Yeah.
Excellent. It says Cat Alley up there.
Careful.
Introduce me to Lance.
There's Cindy. Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
Is
How
Cindy
you
all
doing?
right?
Going. This is great, huh? Awesome.
Jump on her.
Which one did you do?
I did this one here. We're promoting Java. Have some coffee and local businesses in town.
Yeah.
And promoting nursing. My cat with a veterinary clinic. Nursing. Starting in general. We love it. What we do.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Job well done.
Thank you. This is awesome. What are you going to do down here? Did you do a couple of them? You did that one. Did you do a couple of
Very busy alley cat in downtown Manchester. Trolly night. Yeah.
I get one for the full card. It's not very great, but I mean, it's not.
No, it's really tough.
How you doing, Lance?
Good.
Give my hand and shake it. You're an artist from Manchester? You've been here all your life?
For a good while.
And what kind of drawings do you normally do?
I usually this one for the skate park just recently.
Excellent.
That was at the Maple Street skate park.
Yeah.
And pretty soon they're going to be getting the white wall possibly there, and I have a three-dimensional painting which I'm planning to do there.
Three-dimensional.
Yeah.
Excellent. And do you do all your drawings on paper first before you hit the walls?
Yep. Plan it out, and then just basically I'm gonna plan a lot of things out, just seeing what you want for sizing and planning it out where you want positioning on the wall and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. And we have a photographer here. Mrs. Perry. How you doing?
Fabulous. How you doing, man?
All right.
So happy to be here, part of this.
Very good. Excellent. Excellent.
Between my hair and we spent on the wall. We took retired.
song for this place.
This is Greg's request.
Yes. This song is from the play. Painted the whole wall white.